Well, Brain, this is our final match, our final main event match before we head into Christmas this week. And we certainly hope everyone has a great Christmas, a wonderful Christmas. Spend it with your family. Celebrate a great 1996. Look forward to 1997.
I like Easter. You buy a dozen eggs, you're done. You don't even care if they find them.
Big smiles.
You're horrible.
What?
You're a terrible person.
What? Just because I don't buy people gifts? Why have to buy a gift at this time of the year? Why not buy gifts all year long with all your friends?
What about the watch if you don't buy people gifts?
I didn't buy people gifts. I've been saving my money to get you that watch.
Well, that means a lot, Brain.
Well, thank you, Tony.
Why don't I just take yours? Oh, that's a nice one.
No, this is my uncle. He left it to me after the war.
Let me take yours, and then when mine comes in by courier...
I'll tell you what time it is if you need. I can't part with it. It's a keepsake, family heirloom. It's my aunt's. Uncle.
We've seen Hugh Morrus, and now the total package, Lex Luger.
Is he put together?
What an athlete he is. And you know, fans, Lex Luger has a test of a lifetime. A man he has faced before. Coming up next Sunday when he will collide with the Giant.
Well, he'll pass that test just like all the other tests he passed. I mean, he picked the Giant up on his shoulders, didn't he? Stretched the man out and lifted him in the rack. I've never seen that done before.
Total package Lex Luger and Hugh Morrus, one-on-one here on Worldwide Wrestling.
Hugh Morrus is a person that you better be careful with in that ring, because he can hurt you a lot of different ways. But he has to be focused. He's not focused all the time. Notice that.
Yeah, 330 pounds, though. You know, you can just get your body and your momentum going in one way. You don't have to focus.
See, but what if you were to become focused and you did have that going for you? Think how great you'd be. You can't have one without the other.
Great crowd on hand this week on Worldwide. Thanks to our great sponsors, Valvoline, as you see them all around the ring each week here on Worldwide Wrestling. Neutral position now. Lex Luger, who has an awesome amount of power, has to contend with Hugh Morrus here. And Luger just trying to fight out of that side headlock. Sending Hugh Morrus in. Not a chance. Morrus knocked him off his feet.
Hugh Morrus has a mental problem. The man has a mental problem. If he's trying to psych Luger out by laughing and being mysterious, that won't work on Luger. He's a veteran. But he does this with everybody. That's what tells me this guy's nuts. He don't have a plan. He's nuts. That's what makes him dangerous.
Scoop slam. Down he goes. Hugh Morrus.
Humorous. Isn't that his name? Humorous?
Humorous, yes. Hugh Morrus. Our humorous.
You know his brother Philip?
No.
Oh. What?
I'm thankful we've been able to work together this long.
You know his little brother? He's a cat. Name's just Morris.
Yeah. That's not funny. Up, down goes Luger. Hugh Morrus celebrating here.
But you can't turn your back on Luger. Luger's on his feet.
Lex Luger backs Hugh Morrus away. Knee to the midsection. Pick up.
Very easily, he picked that man up.
No question about it. Look at this.
Very little effort. Shows you how powerful this Lex Luger is.
Shoulder block takedown.
You could strike a match on him. There's not an ounce of fat on that guy. Oh, you better regroup now and look around. Mr. Morrus don't know what to do with him, does he?
Not at all.
See, Luger's not that strong if you get him face down on that mat. That's what you have to do.
No one is, actually. You get him face down on the mat.
Nasties are strong no matter where you get them. if you're not.
You're talking about ascent.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You're downwind from them. Forget it.
They're very strong.
Oh.
Hugh Morrus with big right hands to the top of the head of Luger. Hey, Hugh Morrus has been very, very successful in this match against Luger. He has taken the fight right to the total package.
Well, that's what you have to do. You can't let Luger come to you. If he comes to you, he'll hurt you. You gotta just keep pounding on him, keep him down. Don't let him stand up. He stands up, he can get you in the torture rack. He's the strongest when he's standing.
Back elbow. Luger goes crashing down to the mat once again.
Cover him, cover him.
Well, there
Come on.
Well, there you go. Critical mistake right here.
Wasting too much time with a man like Luger who's in too good a shape. That'll just make him mad. You're not going to beat him doing that. See, he needs guidance.
Hugh Morrus steps across using the ropes like a guillotine.
I may start a managering school.
I'm sure you would. Hey, you could rip them off for a lot of money, couldn't you?
Boy, you aren't. I mean, I would make a lot of. I could make people's careers for a minimum sum.
Make their careers and break the bank book.
Well, if you don't know how to handle your money, it's not my fault.
Nobody home for that. Luger picks him up. Puts him down.
But will he get him in the torture rack? If he got the Giant, he can pick up a Buick.
No question about that.
With a house trailer hooked to it. You still live in that trailer?
Oh, live it. Would you stop that?
It's a nice trailer. I was wondering
Well,
to
would
knock
you
it.
please stop it? Into the ropes now.
I've never seen someone's home condemned for rust.
Clothesline. Luger makes a press. One. Only a one count. Hugh Morrus got out of it. And what if I did? What would be wrong in living in a trailer? Nothing. Nothing's wrong
Not
with
a
it.
thing. Not a thing.
A lot of great people do.
Nothing wrong with living in a foxhole either.
You're not funny.
Watch this man. Watch the big man. Land.
On nothing but the mat. Luger's going to rock you.
Let's see. Yes, he's got him up.
Look at this. 330.
And he's fighting to get out. He's trying to turn his weight. He's trying to turn to his side. That's the best way, but it doesn't work. Luger gets the win.
Lex Luger continues his red-hot circuit. And now, next Sunday, he and the Giant will collide one-on-one. Classic WCW versus the New World Order at Starrcade 96, only on pay-per-view. With that, we take you to Mr. Scrooge, Bobby Heenan.
I'm not, I'm like Kris Kringle. I'm a giving person.
Yeah.
Like Luger. Just gave Hugh Morrus a suplex. He just gave Hugh Morrus the mat all by himself. He got out of the way. And now he's telling you he's going to pick him up in the torture rack, and he does. Morrus tries to turn on him, tries to shift his weight, but it doesn't do any good with the power of Lex Luger. He's got him up there. He's got him hooked. And you've got yourself a winner here during the holiday season. There's his Christmas present, Hugh Morrus, and there's your winner, the total package, Lex Luger. And I can't wait to get my gift. And don't buy me anything cheap, people, because it's a reflection on you people. Something nice.